multitude of thy mighty men. You see? Because they trust not so-called Esau, man. You see?
Black culture.
Exactly. You eat up lies. You reap up iniquity for yourself, yo. You see?
And say, turn away from thy way.
Exactly.
Our way is our heritage, yo. Being Israelites. Being righteous men. Basically a righteous nation. Stand for the laws, them, yo. Because the laws actually are life. Because a lot of, basically in Jamaica, they have this issue where they say, yo, they want a solution for the violence in Jamaica, or a solution to fix basically people. The solution, yo, is the laws. You can get me Joshua chapter 1 verse 8 as well, real quick, and then we can read the precept, bro. Is the issue for fix our people, yo, is go back to heritage. That's the only way we'll be fixed, yo. This black culture, yo, it's not going nowhere. But an elevator, that's it, nowhere but down. You see me? So the more we're in this black culture, yo, the more we believing that we are black people, the more demoralized we shall be. That's why you have basically people being faggots, lesbians, some claiming that they are brilliant. You see me? Some claiming that they are their own God. Do as thou will, as Esau tell them. That's the vibration of black culture. It's utter madness. Basically smoking weed or cigarette, smoking in general. I don't give a crap what you want to smoke. You see me? Taking crack cocaine. You see me? Or whatever drugs you want to take were illegal from the scriptures. You see me? Because you have drugs basically, you have good drugs basically because of medicine.
Herb, yeah.
You see me? Herbs. Right?
To what it is, you can give a description of a crime on the news and you can tell if it's a white man do it or so-called jape with me. You see? Them never have to say, well, 2 African Americans were found. Them never have to say that. Them can just say, yo, look here, some people rob a local corner shop and shoot up the place. Niggas. You see?
Drive by, little Tate.
Drive by, little Tate. Them just call the name. Well, a man by the name of Tate got shot. Niggas, man. You have different scenarios for niggas, man. You see? A black party. Niggas. A cookout. Niggas. You see me? Certain things, anytime you picture the situation, and niggas it go back to me. A man a thief, a next man watch. Nigga shit.
Yeah.
You see?
And if we can add, because, yeah, I want to make this clear here, because, yeah, we refer to certain things as nigger shit, yeah, but ultimately, people get it from the white man, because the white man is the ultimate nigger, is based on the term. And actually we get this whole vibration, all of these actions are all of these way of life from Esau, characteristics of the brother said. But we got these from Esau because we are actually the righteous seed, yo. Right, but all of these was incorporated from the so-called white man when he had us in slavery. He beat our woman into becoming slave. Like for instance in the movie Goodbye Uncle Tom, there's a scene like, yo, it grievous, yo. Like for instance, I doubt one of those females past 14-year-old. And they are them nude, basically dancing, jiggling up, yo, right? And I believe they did Uncle Tom, the little bumble in the movie, yo, which is such like old people, and say how people being pimps, right? Boring with the woman in our nation. Is basically him was basically the head of them, but basically are them dancing nude, yo, little kids. Right, dancing nude, yo, for Esau. Is for them entertainment. After them are beard in stock, yo, and them I say, oh, so the rednecks and basically like them. Is I call them bird before nesting, meaning that they're not up to be here. They are literally young females, yo. You see me? That's how we young woman them warring, yo, you find them in a dance hall, as them say that show, you see me have niggas back of them, you see me, that's why you have people in the church system, because the church was set up by the so-called white race. That's all black culture. And it's not right for people, it's a degrade of people, and you need to step out of this madness, yo. Right? And don't step in now, they call that Islam. You see me? You need to go back to your culture, yo. Which are Israelites. Bro?
This one, long back from where I say, because the situation we are talking about with the worships that they used to have in slavery, when they present the slave them to some white men or something, and have them used to have the slave, I remember what them call that one, but I'm the one who basically get them going and tell them, say, dance. You see? When you watch the music video, them nowadays are the same character them are portray.
With the DJ.
With the DJ them. You see the man that they are dance and I sing, and you have all the bitches them in the videos, I wind up and I jiggle them ass.
Yeah, them say all the selector will say all the girl them with blah blah blah, dash out and fuck.
Exactly.
You see me? So it's the same thing, yo, and it's all a part of the vibration of black culture. It's because Israelites, first of all, the scripture give laws and say, yo, don't prostitute thy daughter, don't commit adultery. You see me? The scripture say, yo, you're supposed to keep your temple, which is your body, basically holy. You see me? Say, now go smoking, now go drink and junk. You see me? All of those, take overdose of drugs and the drugs will go mash up your body. You see me? Because these are the life, yo. See how you get good success, as the scripture will say real quick. Go on, bro.
Alright, it's Joshua chapter 8, chapter 1, verse 8. It said, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate herein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest.
Exactly, yo. So I see I got good success. So the only way to be honest with you, Jamaica now will be fixed, yo.
Right?
America now will be fixed. Jamaica is going to sink. America is going to get totally destroyed by thermonuclear fire in the World War to come. It's in World War III, which is actually in the first phases. Why? Because our true land is the land of Israel and not that little piece that's sitting right now. It's from the river Nile to the river Euphrates. It's a big piece. First of all, the world was made for us, yo. The earth was made for Israel. So we'll get back our land. So our aim, yo, or what it's supposed to do, because the reason why we're in this predicament is because we transgress the law and statutes, yo, and all these curses come upon us. Right? That's why we have so-called white race over us, yo, because we basically discontinued from heritage, you see me?
Right.
We turn from the laws, then.
That's why curses and come upon me, yo.
Can you have a scripture, bro?
No.
What?
This is Jeremiah 2, we start at 13. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living water, and hewed them out broken cistern that can hold no water.
Yeah, broken. Not finish this, bro. Can continue more meeting there. No. And part of the broken cistern is this black culture, isn't it? This is black culture. Saying that you're black and believing you have a white savior. How stupid is that? Isn't the person who will oppress you all your life, he believes that him or your savior. That's black culture. Right? That's Christianity. For people. Saying that them are black people and yet the race will oppress them all of them life, then believe say, yo, them will come and save everybody on the face of the earth. That's black culture. Right? Black culture is believing that you can be a nigger. Well, in the church you are still nigger because the most and I'll deal with that. It believes you can be a nigger all your life, yo, 6 days a week, and then on the 7th day, not even 7th day technically, basically 6 days out of a week, them a nigger, you see me, go dance and all sort of shit, and then on Sunday they ain't got church, or on Saturday they ain't got church. Some of them in the night after they ain't got church, they gonna dance again, gonna skin out and man a dance upon other man, woman summertime you have, as the brother refer to you have this driver, you are this slave master, right? Basically the DJ, enough for them see you for a girl want 100 euros or blah blah X amount of well whatever the wager is, then if it take off them clothes and wall in the mud or go over this and do X and Y, you see me, some lewd acts. You see me? That's black culture. You see me? That's the broken cistern that you trust in. Whether when the Selassie, Allah or whatever, you're from your turn from the fountain of living waters, is in which that is your heritage, the large amount of statues, right, serving your power, right, Yahawashi was shy. Anything else is a broken cistern, yo.
Right?
Can continue, bro?
No, man. Let's say, is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? The young lion roared upon him and yield, and they made his land waste, and his cities are burnt without inhabitation.
Yo, land waste, yo. You see me? Well, the land over there, literal land waste, yo, but which part would well waste, yo? Because your niggas live there, the black people void of life. You see me? Yo, persons watching this video, you can admit it, yo. You fear, yo, you live in a ghetto, you fear to come out your house. You see me? You fear to go down the lane. Me personally, yo, yo, me not got it. You see, me not got link with the niggas, yo, because niggas crazy. You see, me demon dip on them, yo. This what black culture, yo, where people provide a reasoning. You see, me man step on your shoes, yo. The simple thing is to know, see your brother that, yo, you can let it go. You see, me man step on your shoes, you take out the gun ready to shoot him. You see me? That's niggas, yo. That's black culture. Yeah. Stupid, can't reason. You play football for your fun, yo. Or basically you miss bad tackle, yo, where you start lose, yo. You ready to start fight. You see me, fight your brother, kill your one brother. You have a whole woman who have a shop in your community. All they can think, boys, you have to go rob the woman. You see me, run in and shoot them. That's black culture.
Because one day you don't have no food without killing.
Can.
If we can make that point that still, the scripture says, is Israel a servant, is he a homeborn slave? Some of the things they want to do, man, is a form of slavery mentality. Yo. That's why you spoil. It's a rhetorical question. Some of the things they want to do, that come directly from having a slavery mentality. The so-called white man teach them to hate one another. So-called white man teach us, basically categorize black people, and categorize Israelite men and women, and put them and say, yo, you better than the other, all because of your skin tone, or because they have X amount of asset or whatever, man. You see? Therefore, wanna be vile against each other, yo.
Syndrome.
You see? Wanna be vile against each other. Having that stupid mentality that if a man step on your shoes, you simply can't just say, alright, bro, it's cool. Sorry, no problem. You see? You can't apologize, and some people can't let it go. You step on my shoes, man, hey, fuck it, it's a shoes. You see? But make the white man step on your shoes, or make the white man bounce up in you. You are telling him sorry. For what?
Your enemy.
Your enemy, man.
The person who oppress you all your life, you and your brother and your whole family, your whole nation. That's the person you quickly say sorry to.
Right?
And that's the person you quickly save him life and kill your brother for. That's black culture, because black culture teach you that you are low, you are the inferior race.
Right?
And the white race is so-called white race, you see me? Because them not white either. Them not be black. You see me? The inferior race, yo, the black culture shows you, yo, them teach you that they are the superior race. You're supposed to look up to them. You see me? That's why you believe that so-called Jesus, the white cracker, Cesare Borgia, that's his actual name, is in the so-called white man we have as a lord. That's they believe in that he may save you, because black culture gave you that. You see me? In the movie Goodbye Uncle Tom, yo, we show you see how the so-called white man actually teach people Christianity. Right. Because to a certain extent, when we in Africa, after we flee Jerusalem and go in the western coast of Africa, yo, to a level where they have certain custom, yo, is when they worship Cesare Borgia, you never know that shit. You see me? Yo, people that go off to a certain extent, but they have certain wisdom, yo. They knew they were Israelite. And that, you know, for the people them over there in the remnant of people in Africa, western coast of Africa, yo, right? They know them are Israel. Right, but black culture take that from you. Black culture take that heritage from you. Or take it from the mindset, knowing that you are Israelite, knowing that you are the most chosen people, sons, and basically daughters of Yahawashi, the only power. Black culture took that from you until you see you are 350 for human being. Till you see you're black, void of light, you are niggers.
Yeah, don't forget the hence our people are destroying themselves physically, yo. Bleaching out them skin, dyeing out them hair, creaming them hair to make it look straight, longy and stringy like the other nations, yo. You get me? Trying to look like our slave masters, and we're not realizing that they're trying to look like us. I think they try to get tan to get a color line.
And you get me? Put melanin in their skin.
Right, you see me? But I think them start, them lock them here to make it look like our people, yo. They're trying to become like our people, because guess what? They know our heritage. They know our heritage is rich, yo. Hence why down in the Middle East they're dying. They're dying of skin cancer at a high level, right? Because them are living in a somewhere where never designed for them. Why I think we look how we look, yo.
Melania.
You get me?
Even science even show you say, yo, our melanin we have in our body, it causes us to basically age slower.
Yeah.
Because the sun help to degenerate your body to a certain extent over a period of time. Yeah. That's why white people more wrinkled than us.
Yeah. And them age fast.
And them age faster. While you have a woman who is probably 80 and so forth, she look 20 years old, younger than she's supposed to be.
No, say that. You have 2 50-year-old women, and you compare them, the cracker will look like she's 70 or 60 odd, And the 50-year-old woman looks like she's in her 40s. Yeah.
Because, for instance, on a literal level, you can see, like, for instance, when a so-called cracker, Edomite, actually, that's your biblical name, when they reach like 30, they look like an Israelite, the so-called black woman who are basically in her 70s, 80s, yo. You see me? That's the difference, yo. Why? Because one have melanin and one don't. One is a dominant race and one is the inferior race. Exactly.
First Peter chapter 2 verse 9, it said, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should shew forth the praises of him who had called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
Exactly, call you out of darkness. It's in this black bullshit culture.
Right.
You see me? But he said we are a royal priesthood. Oh, you will be royal priesthood. A one way can be sons of God, yo. If you are Yashar Hala. If you are handing on with the enlargement and statutes, yo, that's the covenant.
Right.
You say if you now go with the covenant, you are in a darkness, same way, yo, black.
It said peculiar people. When you look on the word peculiar, it means strange or weird. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. That's you're kind of more of a higher grade than the rest of the nations. Then.
Special.
Yeah, you're special than all other nations. Unique. You understand?
That's how people dominate in sports, yo. We dominate in the basically movie industry. Whatever field people going on, we dominate, yo. Because the scripture said one shall be stronger than the other. Is me? You have a precept, bro?
Yeah.
One?
This is Jeremiah 6 verse 16. Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old path. Where is the good way?
Exactly, the good way, yo. The scripture tell you what is good. Right, the law, judgment, and statutes. That's all part when the people are knowing that they were Israelites and have followed the law, judgment, and statutes, yo. Right, that is the good way. That's the old part. Is back to your custom, back to your heritage, not what you have now. What you have now is black, death, void of light. Is it me? Stand ye in the way and ask for the old part, yo. We are giving you the, showing you the part, yo. Is it me? Showing you what? Go back to your heritage, go back to your power, serve him. Go on, bro.
And walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls.
Exactly. I see you go find rest. I see you go find basically I see you go niggers basically stop. Well, it now no longer be niggers. As an Israelite, I go start kill for murder for the Israelite. Well, when we not kingdom, we not kill no Israelite now go get killed, yo.
Right.
You see me? So basically I go find peace among people. I see you now go have no robbery among all people. I see you now go fear for going on another community. And well, we not go fear for going on no community at all, you see me? But I see you now gonna get us among Israel, yo. You see me? You're not gonna robbery, you're not gonna have no law basically a break in our people, among people. Like scripture said, thy people shall be all righteous. Right? You have to turn to the Moses, yo, and him will heal we. Him will put the laws them in our heart and we will keep them 100%. We no longer be vitalized, yo. Scripture say, yo, we're not gonna need no moon, we're not gonna need the sun again. Because what? Basically Yahawashi will deal with it, and it's not about literal moon and sun. Because you basically getting taught you, like for instance the heritage. Because scripture say what we are gonna know everything you kind of in our heart. Right? We're no longer be black. We're not gonna people among we have believed that Selassie and the body and is it me? Holland and the body. Is it believing that they are 3/5 of human being, believing that the so-called white race is a superior race. That are gone, yo. Is it people now go basically be niggers from corner no more, yo.
Exactly. And I have the fear to leave your woman at your house and go basically take care of business wherever you say you're going. And I have that fear no more. You can basically have the scripture say you can have rest for your soul, you can have a certain peace of mind, yo. You see it? The nigga bitch now go and try like say yo she want to come usurp your authority or undermine your authority. You see it? Them little things there, yo. You're not gonna have no bad blood with your brother, and judgment are gonna be easier, man. You understand? Judgment are gonna be easier because everything are gonna in a righteous order, man.
Right.
You see?
And that's the only way you can go to your culture, yo. I'm not never finished.
But they said, we will not walk herein. Also I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken. Therefore hear ye nations, and know O congregation that is among them, hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not